by two local residents. And tonight I am honored to acknowledge two of Espinola's very own heroes. I'm going to come down here. The summer of 2017 was a busy one for our emergency rescue teams, and two of our residents who are here with us tonight were instrumental in ensuring those emergency rescues had happy endings. Sheldon, on the night of July 26th, you risked your life to make sure a family and their pet were out of their burning home safely. Andrew, during your visit to Little Hannah Lake on July the 4th, 2017, you bravely swam out to assist a fisherman in distress and brought him to shore safely. Sheldon, Andrew, you are heroes. The town of Espinola is very proud of you. I invite you to please approach council's table to accept a token of our appreciation.
Thanks.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Good evening. Hey. You are?
Sheldon.
Okay, we'll do this accordingly. Mr. Sheldon George, 595 Marguerite Street. Corporation of Town of Espinola recognizes and commends you for your act of courage and bravery on July 26, 2017, when you rescued a family and their pets from their burning home on Queensway Avenue in Espinola. Sheldon, on behalf of council and residents of the town of Espinola, we honor your selfless act of courage and bravery, and we are proud to call Espinola home. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I have a plaque here for you as well.
Right on. Well,
Andrew? Andrew, the Corporation of the Town of Espinola recognizes and commend you for your act of courage and bravery on July the 4th, 2017. When visiting Little Hannah Lake, you swam out to rescue a local resident that had fallen overboard. His fishing boat was unable to fall out of his fishing boat and was unable to help himself. Andrew, on behalf of council and residents of the town of Espinola, we honor your selfless act of courage and bravery, and we are proud that you call Espinola home as well. Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Yeah, I think it would be easier if that way council can come and stand behind. And I'm gonna get up on a bench. I'm gonna be my boss. Okay. If you can't see me, I can't see you, put it that way. So I'll try to hide, because I'll find you. What, over here? There we go, over here. In there. Between here.
You tell Russ.
Yeah. In here, run. Up. Yeah, Bob. Up a little bit, please. And perfect. Does anybody else want to get up here? Okay, well, I'm going to back up on bench anyway.
Be careful.
Don't stand on Richard.
Keep right back up. Back up. Okay. I can't see. What happened there? Something happened.
You can pull it off the sites tomorrow.
Right on.
Okay,
And then
everybody
try
here,
it again.
please? Okay,
One more time. Always. Okay.
good? Everybody's good? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not good. Another double, or is everyone done? No, when I get a double flash, I get a double flashback. 1, 2, 3. And one more. That was a really good one, but we're, Ellen, sit down. I'm still talking to our boss, eh?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, wait, one more.
Well, just the three.
Oh, that's good. Good.
We'll do that.
Let's get on with it.
You look great. Thank you.
Congratulations. I have the back downstairs.
Is that good?
Like you do, we scam them from you. Thank you very much.
He's already leaving.
I know. Thank you very much. Yeah, but I will stay for
It's down around the corner from me.
Your boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Take care.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Nice to see you. Thank you very much, council, I appreciate that.
If you're in the entertainment.
That was fun. All right, special presentation to public hearings. There are none, delegations, there are none. Time for question period, what's on the agenda.
Part one of the consent agenda.
You are first.
Yeah. So moving to part one of the consent agenda. Moved by Councillor Ron Dupussy, second by Councillor Bob Yocum. Be it resolved that items A1 to F2 inclusive contained in part one consent agenda be adopted.
Under the A section, any questions or comments? Under the Under the E section, questions or comments? Under the F section, questions or comments? Be it resolved that items A1 to F2 inclusive contain part 1 consent agenda be adopted. All in favor? Carried.
Moving into part two of the regular agenda, moved by Councillor Heather Malott, second by Councillor Ken Dupussy. Be it resolved that bylaw 2822/18 be adopted, being a bylaw to provide for an interim tax levy and the payment of interim taxes for the year 2018.
Nobody likes this one. All, any questions or comments? All in favor? Carried.
Item G2, moved by Councillor Heather Malott, second by Councillor Ron Dupussy. Be it resolved that Macintosh Perry be awarded the project for the completion of the facility condition assessments in the amount of $33,900, and that includes HSC.
Questions or comments? Ron?
Is this the part I'm gonna ask Cynthia, where we're gonna get some information about the fire hall? And are we gonna ask them to do this first before we move on to other?
We can ask, so there's two components to this RFP, and one is for the review of the fire hall. So we can definitely ask them to do that first. I think within their timelines, we should be okay.
Do we have any idea when they're gonna start?
Well, we haven't even appointed them yet.
No, but I mean-
They plan on starting right away.
Right away? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Councillor Bill.
I think they were gonna have their final report done by about the middle of March, if I read
Yeah.
correctly.
That's what
And
they
it looks like
anticipated.
they're very, very qualified to do the work, okay? They've got architects, mechanical engineers, structural engineers, proper people to do a good assessment.
Yeah, I think I got from my read of that their kickoff would be on the 3rd of January. They start immediately to do some of the things they want to do or get ready. Yes?
Well, originally I did have an earlier date, because originally I think it closed December 15th, so I was hoping to have a resolution before the holidays. But then there were several questions and so on, so I extended that deadline. So that's why, they were all anticipating an earlier start date.
Oh, okay. Very good. Anybody else with a question or comment? All in favor? Carried.
Item G3, moved by Councillor Ken Dupussy, second by Councillor Bill Foster. Be it resolved that Council for the Town of Espanola supports and endorses the Corporation of the City of Clarence, Rockland, Resolution Number 2017-262 regarding Bill 160, Strengthening Quality and Accountability for Patients Act 2017, and further that a copy of this resolution be forwarded to Honorable Eric Hoskins, Minister of Health and Long-Term Care, Honorable Marie-France Lalonde, Minister of Community Safety and Correctional Services, and MPP Mike Mantha and Amy.
Questions or comments? All in favor? Carried.
At this point, I'd like to have a motion written. I'll need a seconder. During the Christmas break, I had many people, and I don't know if the rest of you did. Sorry that they couldn't see our fire hall meetings, but I explained to them that our policy was only council meetings for live streaming. And at this point, I'd like to pass a motion, or have a motion written that I would move, that we live stream our fire hall committee to whole meetings.
Say that last part again.
Live stream the committee of the whole fire hall meetings.
Oh, I see.
Because they don't, only our regular council meetings get live streamed, and many people thought it would be because it's such an important issue.
One point, that instead of doing that, why don't you just do the simple thing, which was what I actually suggested the first time, make it a special council meeting, which would then be live streamed automatically and save a whole lot of steps that we have to take. Just change it from a committee of the whole, have a motion to just change it from a committee of the whole meeting to a special meeting of council at 6:30 on the second meeting of the month. And then it's done.
I still don't have a problem with the committee of the whole.
No.
Yes, and we pass them on council. All we need to do is live stream it. Do I need, I need a
Extra
second?
paperwork.
Second it.
Pardon me?
I'll second
Yeah,
it
well,
too.
she'll write it up, Paula's gonna write it.
Yeah, so,
Just live stream the fire hall committee of the whole
yeah,
meeting.
I'm just writing this
That's not really on our agenda. is it?
down. So basically, what's
I
happening
can make a
now is
motion
you're,
anytime, your worship.
so what Councilor Dupuy is doing is he's submitting a notice of motion, which council will have to vote on, and then council can, if
Then we can vote on the
Councilor
motion.
Dupuy requests that this be heard tonight, then it can be heard tonight.
Okay.
So I'll just write this up and,
Okay,
be all set.
just verifying.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to,
Which, by the way, I think is a good idea.
Yeah.
sorry, if you can pass that to Ron and then the second is another. Okay, so the notice of motion moved by Councillor Ron Dupuy, seconded by Councillor Ken Dupuy. Notice of motion be it resolved that the committee of the whole meetings regarding the fire hall be live streamed.
All in favor? Carried.
So this one is just to move it tonight. So moved by Councillor Bob Yocum, seconded by Councillor Ray Dufour, be it resolved that committee of the whole fire hall meetings be live streamed.
Again, all in favor? Carried. Okay, back to the agenda here. Correspondence for information only, there is none.
This information was previously circulated. Council required a copy of this information. Is available at the municipal office. The MNRF correspondence regarding forced tenure, NOSM correspondence regarding bursary summary report, Bernie Hardeman, MPP correspondence regarding People's Guarantee, SDHU correspondence regarding increased fees for Part 8 Ontario Building Code, Brian Patterson correspondence re Too Far Too Fast Canada, and Stewardship Ontario regarding industry funding for municipal blue box recycling. Conference and conventions, Roma Annual Conference, January 21st to the 23rd, 2018 in Toronto. The OGRA Annual Conference, February 25th to the 28th, 2018, also in Toronto. Mayor and council reports and announcements. I have one here. The Wall of Fame ceremony will be at 6:30 p.m. Thursday, January the 11th, at the Espanola Legion. So keep that in mind. Bill, do you have anything to?
No.
Ken?
No, thanks.
Heather?
Good, thanks.
Ron?
Just a couple things, Your Worship. We're entering our last year here, and we have a couple of major items that I'm hoping to get information on. OPP, have we heard anything yet? Not yet, we're waiting. Okay, and the fire hall, of course, is that. So, rec master plan, where do we stand with that?
So we haven't started having our internal meetings yet, but they're gonna be like bi-weekly. And the progress on those will come in the departmental reports.
Perfect. Okay, other than that, I was doing a little reading on our Christmas break there. It was interesting. I read a little article and it said about respect, and it was such an interesting article. It said, nobody gives you any. You have to earn it. That's all I have, Your Worship.
All right, great.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Bob?
I'm good, you're as well, Your Worship, thanks.
Okay. We come to the place where the regular council meeting is hereby adjourned. All in favor? Carried.